Hi, welcome to IAS Factor, and I am Arjun R. Shankar. Today I'm discussing a very important thing about the MAINS Mindset, a new program that we have launched. I know all of you are really worried about the prelims result, or some of you might be really confident that you'll make it to the mains this time. Whether you clear the prelims or whether you make it to the mains is a different thing. Ultimately, if you're a UPSC aspirant, you will have to learn and to write answers. Answer writing is the ultimate thing if you want to join the civil services. You know it very well. And our program, completely crafted by IAS Factor, is called MAINS Mindset. So most of you might think that this is a test series. It's a mains test series. So definitely it's a test series, but I would say it is much more than a test series. It's much more than a mains test series. That is why I have no claims to tell you that this has got, say, 25 examination, 30 examination. So I'm not mapping the content according to the volume of the questions. No, we have a complete different ideology. Because say, imagine that if you have to study a topic in Indian polity, say starting article 1 to 32, in this complete section, if I'm giving you 20 questions or 15 questions as a part of the test, my point is there are so many areas which were actually missed out from this area. The dimensions which you really missed out. So what is going to be your idea if you're missing that statements? That is why we have something called a theme radius approach and a question box, which is a part of the mains mindset. I'll give you an example. Say, take an example. Read the Q box. This is a Q box that we are generating. In this mains mindset, from each and every area, we'll generate maximum questions from maximum dimensions so that you can think in that dimension. See, whether you write the question is a different thing. You'll at least see the question. And we have feeder answer points for all these areas. We'll give you the answer points so that even if there is a question in the mains coming from this area which you do not know, your dimension and the content will help you to answer this question. Take a look at this question. How do you think a common British subject or a colonial subject later on transition to a Indian citizen? So just honestly tell me, how many of you can crack this question? How many of you can write the answer in the absolutely the UPSC way? Think. Definitely there are areas and dimensions which you may not have thought about. This is mains mindset. Take another question here. Take another question from this. The test of intelligible differentia. What exactly is this? How are you going to justify this with the socioeconomic other important aspects? Can you answer this question? Think. Can you answer it the way UPSC demands it? Take another question from geography. The question is from Mantle. The planet's complete restlessness. Are you confused by seeing this question? Do you have an answer to this question? How well can you craft this answer? Take a look at this. Read the question. This is mains mindset. You need to take your answer level, the concept clarity to a next level. You need to have absolute depth about the content. A mere casual reading will not help you solve this. So in the mains mindset, from each and every area of the syllabus, we'll generate maximum questions for you, give you maximum points to this so that you practice, you learn about the dimension so that you can answer all this question. So this is very, very important. So mains mindset will take your content knowledge. It will scale up your answer writing to the next level. That's what we are doing here. So this is a very innovative thing which we have done, because I strongly believe mere content knowledge and mere writing, mere test series and mere test will not help you. If you want to really know, you need to know all the dimensions. That's very important. The next important feature of the mains answer writing is the theme radius approach. I strongly believe, apart from history, geography, economy, polity, international relations, whatever subjects you say, from each area, you need to have a theme radius. That means you need to work on that. So let's take a look at this question. See how many points you can bring in cybersecurity. Okay, here is a long list of points. How many points do you think, if you would have written an answer on cybersecurity, how many points do you think would have there been the answer paper? See, take a look at this. Again, zero trust architecture, ransomware as a service. You must have heard about software as a service and battery as a service, BAS, SAS. What is this RAS? How many points do you think will there be in your answer paper? Okay, what about this? So ultimately, always understand, when you write an answer on cybersecurity, make sure the theme radius approach will give you the right vocabularies, the right vocabulary to put in the answer paper so that your answer stands out from the other answer papers. That is very, very important. So theme radius approach is one of the most important things in our answer writing. So always remember, relevancy rate of an answer is important. How relevant is your answer? What is the range of your answer is all important in this. And the next important point is the RRR approach. This is the approach of the mains mindset, because every day we believe starting with rewire. In all the 70 days, we are starting this program on June 6th, 2025, and it will go up to August 14 or 15. So in this day, every day, mandatorily, whether you write or not, there is a daily practice which you have to definitely do. Do not go to sleep without writing even an answer. Take a pledge. So rewire is a section where we'll give you maximum questions for daily practice with the answers. And regear is the subject text, the questions that we just discussed. From each and every area, geography, even economics, there is a topic called investment model. We'll bring out all the important theme radius and come out with the answers. So this is the rewire and regear. And finally, at the end of the session, we have 4 major full mock tests, the full length mock test, starting from essay to GS 1, 2, 3, 4. Completely, we'll have 4 examinations. That is the result. Before completing all this, you will have a 4 mock test. Here we have a fixed number for that. So the RRR approach will definitely help you to write more. And the most important, maximum coverage is we are giving special coverage to areas like apart from the major subjects, imagine ethics, integrity, aptitude with case studies, international relations, internal security, art and culture, world history, society, and even essay writing. We have special coverage for this. And the next most important thing again will be the current affairs coverage. We have called it as the current affairs link up. So what exactly we mean by current affairs link up? We'll give you the maximum current affairs notes and current affairs feeder points to fill in, supplement your answers. Because when you write things from the current affairs, your answers really stands out. We'll give you last 1 year's complete coverage in this. So this will definitely supplement your answers. So the whole program is led by under the guidance. I'm leading this program right away with my team. So each and every point, your answers will be evaluated right from the rewire section, from the scratch. We'll build out, see your answers, how you're building the answers, and we'll take a look at the answers and give you maximum suggestions to scale up your answers. As we go on, evaluation and feedback will be provided to your answers. So that is the most important things about mains mindset. So it is more than a mains test series. You need to write, apart from the content and writing, your dimensions need to scale up. That is what IAS Factor is actually here. So our course starts on June 6th. Join us. Let's make your answer writing experience much more enhanced and better than just a mains test series. Hurry up. Let's make your answer writing stand out.